Okay, now let's learn how to deduce structures. Okay, what is the meaning of answer from the beginning? Okay, now let's us read the question. Let's see what are the clues given. Okay, it says here when benzene reacts with chloroethane in aluminium chloride, D is formed. Okay, so what I will do is write down first. Okay, benzene, we know the structure. That is, this is benzene. Okay, then reacts with chloroethane. 1, 2. Okay, so let's say I will put here. Then in aluminium chloride forms D. Okay, now this part is settled. Okay, now we go on to next part. D undergoes oxidation with hot acidified potassium permanganate yields E. Okay, so this is another reaction equation. Okay, so I will write down here. So when D, okay, or you can build a reaction scheme. Okay, so when D reacts with AmNO4 acidified heat, and it already says that this is oxidation, we will get E. Okay, then the next one. When bromine is added to D under sunlight, a mixture of products F and G is formed. Okay, now let's move on to another one. Okay, so when bromine is added to D, okay, maybe we can use a new equation here. D plus bromine under sunlight, we will get a mixture of products that is F and G. Okay, then another one. G can form primary amine when ammonia is added. Okay, so we write down here first. Okay, another new equation. Okay, G when react with ammonia can form primary amine. Okay, then the next question is between F and G, identify which one is the major product. Okay, so which one is the major product? Okay, then the final one is draw structures of DEFG. Okay, now we shall start to solve the problem. Okay, now let's look at this. Benzene, okay, that's why I said the answer starts from the beginning because benzene is given and we know the structure, we know the formula. So when benzene reacts with chloroethane, okay, in aluminium chloride, what happened is this is Friedel-Crafts alkylation. Okay, so what happened is we will get benzene bonded to CH2, CH3. Okay, so this part is done. Okay, now when it undergoes oxidation, and remember there is one benzylic, at least one benzylic hydrogen, therefore it can undergo oxidation to form benzoic acid. Although here we have 2 carbon, but the answer is benzoic acid. Okay, it is not 2 carbon there. 2 carbon here. Okay, it's still 1 carbon only. Okay, so we have solved D and E. Okay, now let's go to solve F and G. Okay, we know that D is ethyl benzene. Okay, and remember bromine is highly selective. Okay, so the major product, okay, if we look at here, this is a CH2, CH3, so this is a secondary, this is a primary carbon. So the major one will be, okay, I rewrite it here. Okay, I draw the structure, it's easier. I draw the structure first. Okay, so we will get major and minor. Another one, it will go to the primary carbon. Okay, so now which one is F, which one is G? Okay, the question says that G will form primary amine when ammonia is added. So means that G is primary haloalkane. Okay, so this is a secondary haloalkane. This is a primary haloalkane. So this is our G. This one will be our F. Okay, one more is we need to determine which one is major. Okay, so secondary is more stable. So our major will be F, not G. Okay, of course, the question asks us to draw the structure. So you need to draw again. D, E, F, G. Okay, so you just draw again your D. That is ethyl benzene. Okay, then your E would be benzoic acid. Then F would be major product. CHBr, CH3, and then G will be the primary haloalkane. Okay, and don't forget that the question asks between F and G, which one is the major product? So you must say again, F is the major product. Okay, so the answer, okay, is already given. Okay, I redraw everything. Okay, so from here you can see when you read all the questions, remember to write down all the equations one by one, and then look for the structure that you know the general formula or you know the structure for sure. Then you can start from there. Okay, so that's all for this part, deducing structure. Okay, what about answer from final? Okay, so we will continue on the next one.